When evil predators think they can outsmart the law, they're in for a rude awakening. In today's video, we're looking at cases where good cops took down the worst of the worst. Just like this sick predator who thought he could hide from justice.
All right, so
Yes.
you're saying you want to press charges.
Yes.
So, what I'm going to need from you...
Kidnappers think they can get away with their crimes, but sometimes they get caught and face justice. Today, we will look at cases where kidnappers realized they were trapped and couldn't escape. On September 7th, 2021, Officer Sutton responded to a call regarding suspicious activity. When he arrived at the scene, the caller told him that a friend was following her. She clarified that despite her request to stop, the guy had a history of contacting her.
Sending me harassing emails, voicemails, calls, texts, and I wanted it to stop. He wouldn't stop. That was in Gwinnett County. Filed the police report, told him about it,
Okay.
and it stopped for a long time. Recently, more recently, maybe fast forward a year, 2 years, he reaches out to me again. He says, I'm sorry for everything, and we talk as friends, and everything's okay. All of a sudden today, I'm getting emails like, where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? He was looking for me for 2 days, and like calling different places, trying to find out where I was. He looking in parking lots for my car.
Okay.
Places where he thinks I'd be. And he finds my car, and I guess today is when he put a GPS tracker on my car.
He claims he put a GPS on it.
That's what he told me. He said it's on the left side tires. I don't know which tire it's under, but he said it's like a magnetic device that's stuck under my car.
He said he put it in the wheel well?
I don't know.
Now I'm just kind of...
Yes, please. If you can take it off, I would really appreciate that.
She told Officer Sutton that the suspect had called her and admitted that he had followed her about all day using a GPS tracker he had put on her car. He had asked her to come to the petrol station to meet him. It was then that she decided to call 911.
I copy.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Wyndham with the Johnson Police Department. I don't know what's going on today.
Okay, so that's the first time I did a mistake. I just thought she might be with someone, so I thought to see where she was. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. I never had any criminal history.
Okay.
Like that. I just wanted to see where she was and wanted to leave her there.
What's your relation together?
We hang out for 2 years.
You guys are like friends.
Yeah, kind of like friends.
Okay.
Not girlfriend, but so that's what I did. And I said I would never contact you again. I destroyed the device. Please, this one time, let me go because I'm a student. So this is the one time.
So what's you said? You said you thought she was with someone tonight?
Yes, she said she went to the hotel. So I thought she might be with someone. So I just wanted to see who it was.
Okay.
So that's why I put the tracking device. Other than that, I didn't do anything else.
So you actually put a tracking device on her car?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it at?
Under the car.
Under the car?
Yes.
Is it on the driver's side, passenger side?
Like on that side wheel.
On this side?
Yes. Under this.
Under the wheel right here?
Not under the wheel, but like in front of the wheel, but on the metal surface.
On the metal? Okay.
Yeah, I will destroy it and I will go and I won't do anything again.
You have your ID with you?
Yes.
Can I get that from you?
This is the only chance I need. I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I understand. It's just a relationship thing. That's it.
Were you guys a thing? Like, were
Like,
you guys a
it's like
couple?
a thing, like not like officially, but we were kind of like hanging out and went to like going out places and stuff. So we were kind of thinking of that.
Okay.
I was working that, trying to work out.
You were trying to work that. Okay.
Yeah.
And so,
The man's story was as twisted as a pretzel. At first, he insisted that they weren't dating, but when questioned, he completely changed his story and said it was a relationship thing to cover up his creepy behavior. Talk about bending the truth to fit the situation.
she told you that she was meeting somebody today?
No, she
like
said
at a
she
hotel?
was at the hotel. So okay, last time we went to the hotel, she said she wanted to go have a pool time and stuff. But she said she got a call and she want to go. And I was kind of upset. So I thought she was lying to me or anything like that. So I put a tracker on that the other day. And next, like 2 days back, she said she went to hotel. So I thought she went with somebody. So I had a tracking device like a couple of days back, last week on. So I just used it to track it and see where she was. That's it.
Okay.
I didn't do anything crime and
Have you done that before?
No, first time.
This is your first
First
time?
time and this
For her or at all?
at all.
At all?
Yes.
Okay.
I never had any criminal history.
Okay. Just hang out. I'll be right back. Like I said, I need to sort some stuff out. I don't really know what's going on.
I just don't want to go
Because everyone's split. Like, I have some officers over there. I'm out here with you. I don't have the whole picture, so that's what I'm trying to figure out, okay?
Yeah,
I'll be right back, all right?
He's calling me. Should I answer?
Don't answer that.
Okay.
240's clear. Are you still out with him right now? He's attempting to call over here.
Hey, Ramesh. For the time being, just hang up the phone. Don't try and call it for a second, okay? Just let us sort this stuff out, all right?
Maybe if I take it to like a car place,
Well,
put it up on wheels.
if he was able to put it in there, I should be able to get it out. Maybe, but I don't see it.
Hey, Ramesh. Go ahead and step out of the car for me and talk with me back here at your truck, okay? What's that on the dash?
It's a camera.
Well, what's this thing?
This one?
Yeah. Oh, that's your. Okay, I got you. All right. Okay. So I'm having a hard time kind of grasping what's going on, right? So explain to me, like, give me a rundown about what happened today. Like
Today?
Yeah, you said she was. You had knowledge she was going to a hotel.
While one officer was busy helping the caller remove the GPS tracker from her car, the other questioned the suspect, Ramesh. It didn't take long for the caller to decide to press charges. Ramesh was trying to wiggle out of problems through his inconsistent statements.
Day before yesterday night,
Yep.
she said, I said, well, where are you? I was like, we were planning to meet. So I said, where are you? She said, I have a problem with like my roommates and I went to the hotel.
Okay.
She but have it like tracking device.
Which hotel did she go to?
Hampton?
Here in Johns Creek,
No.
or like closer
Peachtree Corners.
Peachtree Corners?
So,
Okay.
like since I have the last week tracking device, I never came back here to. So I never came back to track her and anything like that.
Okay.
But since she said she was in a hotel, I just thought to see where she was, if she was like lying to me or with anybody else.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I was trying to work things out. So I just
210.
You said the driver's rear wheel well is where he placed the tracker?
So that you put the tracker on this side of the car?
yes, on this side.
By this wheel?
Yes, on this. Like,
On the under
the thing, yeah.
on the metal.
Metal, yeah.
Yeah, A-firm. He says the rear driver's side wheel, and it's gonna be on the metal, like undercarriage, like on the bottom of the car, but close to the wheel. How big is it?
It's like a magnet, more like black,
Like-
black color, yeah, this color.
Like a size of a quarter?
No, more than like this size, like this size.
Like a watch?
yeah, watch this
Okay.
size.
All right. Okay, so she was staying at a hotel in Peachtree Corners.
Yes.
Um,
So I went.
when did you?
Huh?
When did you put that on there?
Last time we went to the hotel, I don't remember the date exactly. It's on like September
So it's
1st. September 1st.
September 1st?
Yeah.
I found it.
You found it?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yep.
You can't get it?
No, I can't. I'm going to take a picture of
How did he do that?
Okay. So you place it on the September 1st.
Yes, September 1st.
And so fast forward to yesterday.
Yeah.
She said she was going.
Yeah.
That's A-firm. She does want to press charges.
The cops detained Ramesh as the caller was ready to file press charges against him. The officer searched Ramesh thoroughly and then put him in the back of the cruiser to take him to the police station.
Hey Ramesh, come over here for me, okay? All right. At this time, you're under arrest for unlawful surveillance, okay?
When will I get out?
You got something, you want to keep talking, that's fine. You got something you need to buy, thank you, and then okay?
Let me take a picture. Oh.
All right, so
Yes.
you're saying you want to press charges.
Yes.
So what I'm going to need from you is if I give you a piece of paper, could you write down everything that happened? Just kind of sticking with the most recent events.
All right, Ramesh, we're gonna step back to the front of my car, okay? Because now you're in handcuffs and you're under arrest. I'm gonna search you, okay? Do you have any weapons on you? Nothing? Anything in your pockets?
Probably keychain and stuff, maybe. That's it.
So we're gonna have a seat in the back of my car, and I'll explain a little bit, some more stuff.
Wait, Dave.
All right, Ramesh, I'm gonna read you your Miranda warnings, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be questioned or one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish.
After being arrested on charges of illegal surveillance and stalking, he was released from jail after 1 week by paying an $11,000 bond. Well, this next predator made things even worse.
And you also stated the first time you had contact with it that you were looking for sex. You weren't looking for conversation. You were.
Michael Myers, a fast-moving predator, was finally apprehended after making contact with a 13-year-old. This 24-year-old man-child lived at home with his parents and younger sister.
About a week ago.
Yeah.
Did she also go by, like you know me, whatever, something like that? Is that a?
Oh, her screen name?
Yeah, her screen name.
I knew whatever, something like that.
Like you know me, whatever,
Yeah.
something like that. Okay, so we're talking about the same one.
Right.
Were you carrying on any other chats, Mike, other than with Jess or
With my high school friend.
with who?
My high school friend.
And who is that? Okay, but not a female.
No.
Were you carrying on any other conversations with any other females?
One of my female friends named.
And do you know her? Have you ever met her?
Yes, we are friends. She lives down in Warsaw. We are friends. Good
How old is
friends.
she?
She is 20.
20. Okay. Have you been talking with any other young girls, Michael, other than Jess?
No.
Have you ever talked with any other young girls prior to this?
No.
Okay. What possessed you to begin this conversation with Jess?
She seemed like a nice person to talk to, and I figured I could chat with her.
Okay.
I never intended for it to go this far.
What made you what caused it to go this far, do you think?
Just no girlfriend in a long time. I was getting.
You haven't had a girlfriend in a long time?
No.
Who was your last girlfriend?
Kimberly Rowe.
Kimberly Rowe?
Yeah.
R-O-W-E?
Yes.
She a local girl?
She was over in Ohio.
Ohio. Did you ever meet with her, or was this a online romance?
I met her.
Okay.
Yeah, we dated for quite a while, about 6 months, 6 to 8 months.
Did you have any girlfriends before her?
Yes, a couple.
Couple.
Yeah.
Okay. She was your latest, your last one.
Yes, my latest girlfriend, yes, was Kim.
When did you and Kimberly break up?
About in early January, middle January.
Of 07?
Yes.
Okay. So you were lonely and you started chatting.
Yes.
Had you been chatting with young girls before this?
No.
It's your first time.
Correct.
So we're not going to find any other evidence in your computer or anything,
Nope.
any other evidence anywhere else to rebut that, to refute that. It's important, Michael, that when we talk here and find out
Okay.
exactly what's going on,
No, I was talking to other females, but not yet any young girls.
young girls, that you be truthful. You understand that?
Yes.
It's in your
I'm being
best interest
truthful.
to be
I'm being truthful. Yeah.
Okay.
Myers admitted that it had been several years since he last had a girlfriend. The resulting loneliness set in, and that's when he decided to turn to the vast expanse of the internet.
But I was chatting with other women, girls, but they're all over the age.
Okay. So when this girl identified herself that she
Uh-huh.
was 13 years of age, what was your thoughts?
Well, at first it was like, I shouldn't be doing this, and I really shouldn't have been doing it.
Why did you think that?
Because I've heard about this stuff on the news, and she's not even legal, and she's younger than my sister and everything else.
So you start talking with Jess.
Yes.
You know she's 13. You know that's trouble automatically.
Myers' statements didn't add up because he was so confused. He first admitted to the police that he communicated with just one female friend. However, when the officer raised his tone, Myers quickly gave in and told the truth.
When she tells you that she's 13, you mentioned that you know, you're kind of young and
Yeah.
basically you're jailbait. So you
Right.
knew right off front that this was trouble.
Correct.
And you also stated first time you had contact with it that you were looking for sex. You weren't looking for conversation. You were looking for sex
Right.
first, and probably conversation second, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think that's probably a fair, accurate assessment of what your thoughts were. And you're concerned about going to jail.
Uh-huh.
You're also asked if she was a virgin. Was that something that was probably important to you?
No, not really. It wasn't really important. I was just asking.
But you were curious.
Yes.
Probably heightened the excitement level a little bit, though, didn't it?
A little bit.
Sure. And you asked her that same day that you initiated contact with her if she wanted to have sex with you.
The fact that Myers is single is not shocking. Many predators are incapable of handling a stable relationship. Instead, they prefer to do disgusting acts with a minor.
And then you get into some pretty explicit comments with her.
Details, yes.
You can see your progression here.
Yeah.
You got a pretty good thought pattern, pretty good game plan lined out, Mike.
Right.
Did you have that lined out before you began talking with him?
No.
Mike, I find it hard to believe that probably this is your first time you've had any online chat with people of this age.
Yes, sir. I swear, the first time.
You swear?
Yes.
That's probably a pretty good indication that you're lying.
No, I'm telling you the truth. I've never talked to
How
her
did
on
you
the
How did you get into the chat? How did you hook up with this girl on the computer?
That's just a local chat room. You can get in.
It's a what?
Local chat room.
Local chat room?
Yeah, Ohio chat.
That's where you found her?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because a lot of my friends hang out in that room. Chat friends. That I've never
I think you had a cam set up and you were sending her some pictures. Do you have a webcam?
No.
You don't have a webcam?
Crappy one, but I've never got on it before.
Okay. Did she send you any pictures of her?
She had some on her profile, but none. She never sent me any.
Not on a webcam?
No.
He says, I thought about this a lot. This was the next day after your initial conversation. I thought about this a lot. And I want to meet you and have sex with you if you're okay with that.
The investigator isn't entirely convinced that this is Myers' first conversation with a child and expresses doubt about the Myers brought with him.
The initiation of this chat with Jess back on the 11th was the first chat you've engaged with of this type of activity with young girls.
Yes. All the other girls I've talked to are over the age of 18.
Did you engage in actual talk with these other girls over 18 in the same manner that you talked to Jess?
Some.
Did you?
Yeah. Just a couple. Now Kim I didn't, because we planned on meeting and seeing if we could date or whatever. Which we did.
But you've never met Kim?
Yeah, I met Kim.
Okay, you met Kim?
I've dated Kim twice.
Twice?
Yes.
And where does she live?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay. So your activity with Kim, was it along the same lines as this activity with Jess?
Not really, because we dated.
No, I mean before you dated her, before you met her.
Yeah.
Was your content of your conversation along the same lines as this?
No, we just talked as friends.
And the content from the very beginning is, I want to have, let's have sex. How can we accomplish that? And let me tell you what I'm going to do when we hook up.
Myers' lie didn't last long. In a shocking turn of events, he admitted that he received inappropriate pictures of It's surprising to believe, especially since he allegedly still has these pictures from over a year ago.
Let me ask you one other question.
Okay, sir.
Have you ever sent her?
Yeah. I've not sent none, but I've got some.
From who?
From all kinds of people.
Well, name it. Give me some names.
There's a girl named Becky who's over the age. This guy sent me these pictures at one time of these underage girls. I don't know who he was, but he sent me some pictures. I didn't really want them.
How long ago was that?
Oh, about a year, 2 years ago.
The investigator's strategy of making him wait for an extended period worked out like a charm. Myers, clearly anxious, couldn't keep his foot still and kept moving it with confusion. During this downtime, he had plenty of time to reflect on everything he'd already confessed.
Age just doesn't matter until you get to that point. You know what I'm saying? 13 years old, 18 years old.
Well, you'll be taken to the jail and booked and lodged. And after that, Mike, I can't tell you. I just don't know whether there'll be a bond set where you can make bond, or whether you'll be required to stay in jail until you're arraigned, and what date is to be determined, I just don't know. You'll be able to, at some point in time, probably to make a phone call or to do whatever you wish to do.
Yeah, because I need to call him.
But
Myers then admitted to having received inappropriate pictures of minors on his computer to the senior officer, who then ordered to have those pictures removed. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, followed by 5 years of probation. Well, this next stalker took things up a notch as he traveled 1,500 miles far just to stalk.
So how did you know she was in Florida?
Look a lot of her stories.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
And when did you see that she was in Florida?
On December 30th, 2022, deputies were dispatched to a mother's call complaining about her daughter being stalked by a guy. The mother described a long-standing problem with the stalker and mentioned that a no-contact order had been filed against him in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Drove down for good? It's a drive, bro. Really? 25 hours?
Yeah.
Why are you in Florida?
22 hours. I was apparently gaslighting myself.
You're gaslighting yourself.
There you go.
So you didn't. Were you like invited here? Or? I'm trying to understand. I don't understand what you're saying. Gaslighting yourself into what?
I thought that this girl was into me. And
So it was about a girl. You came to Florida for a girl. Okay.
yes. And I thought that I was getting signs that to come out and come down.
Okay, so you listened to intuition from the universe?
I was hearing signs for years. I had thought that I had found a playlist from her about me because of the poem I wrote about her.
Okay. Do you know this person in New Jersey? Like, is this somebody else from New Jersey?
Yes.
Okay. How do you know, like, how long have you known them?
I knew them from June
Since June? How did you meet?
at the gym.
At the gym? And tell me about that. Like, you were at the gym and you just, how did that conversation work? Okay, so she was working at this gym. You go work out at this gym?
Yes.
Okay, so then you asked her for her Instagram, and then what did she say then?
Originally I wanted to invite her to my birthday, and it didn't end up happening.
The fact that this stalker continued to stalk the girl despite knowing that she was underage was very alarming.
Old enough to go to a bar, and then I had sent her the message on Instagram, I'm still down to hang if you are. And I mean, if you'd like, I can pull up all the messages.
When did you guys meet?
The 15th of June.
15th of June? Did you guys carry on a relationship at all? Or?
But there was nothing physical or anything.
Nothing physical. Did you guys ever hang out or talk in person ever? Other being in the
just at the gym, and originally I was going to her out and talk to her, but didn't end up happening. I was looking at her stories.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
And when did you see that she was in Florida?
2 days ago.
Saw she was in Florida 3 days ago, and when did you get here? So was she like tagged the location or whatever? Huh?
No, whenever I posted a story, she would post a story like a minute after, 3 minutes after.
Okay, so it's kismet by the universe, just a sign.
A lot of synchronicity that I was thinking that it's a sign from me.
So you should get your
was also getting likes about what I was posting
from her or from other people?
from bots.
Okay.
From spy bots, basically.
and so I had thought that it might have been her.
Just tell me influencing her.
Right.
So you just decided to get in the car and drive to Florida.
Right.
I don't know if he asked you this already, but are you guys friends on social media? You were. And now you're not?
Did she block you or did you block her?
She blocked me.
When was that?
A while ago.
How did you see her stories then?
Same way that it felt to me like she was watching my stories.
So you have like fake accounts that you were friends with her?
Anonymous. She had switched her.
The guy approached the mother and daughter while they were on vacation in Florida, even though there was still a no contact order. When deputies began questioning him, his responses were as bizarre and intriguing.
Account from private to public.
Okay, so you're still using your own account. It's not like you went through the process of creating another account under your name.
I would open up. I would open up. I would.
You open up social media? Is that?
There's a lot of online websites that you can easily watch other people's stories without an account.
Oh.
Did you guys ever carry on any type of messaging relationship where you guys were talking back and forth?
No.
No? So you just met her at the gym one day. She worked at the gym that you went to. You met her. You asked her for her Instagram. And you just developed this relationship in your mind. Not really. There was never one in real life, basically. And you wanted to invite her to your birthday. But you never did, or you did it?
When I was at the gym, they were, it was my favorite street.
Okay, so you just like, she was being nice to you. She was a nice person. She was attractive, is what you're saying. You were attracted to her.
The man created a complex fantasy world and relationship between himself and the girl. This level of interstate stalking is with intent to force himself on her.
Had sent out a message saying like, I wanted to be by your side.
You message her, or you like send it out?
On Twitter.
Okay.
And because Twitter was the last location in Earth's.
Yeah, of course.
So
I got you.
Makes sense. That's what I'm thinking, you know.
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
If I'm gonna be playing with the meta, I would play with the meta, and so it felt to me like she was playing with the meta as well. And so I had took that picture of me and the sun, and like moments after, she posted a picture of the sun, like a sunrise, and saying good morning.
You can face me?
All right, put your anything in. See, I'm gonna drop this. Leave that right there, okay?
Am I under arrest?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, man, you can.
I'm taking off your watch and I'm gonna.
Remember when we had this conversation about reasonable people and make people uncomfortable?
Right.
It's just.
Did you be honest with me? Do you think there was anything wrong with it?
I think that I'm harmless. I know I'm harmless.
Do you think that perception, people think they perceive you as harmless?
That's unfortunate.
The man seems to be mentally disturbed and requires long-term confinement. What's particularly alarming is that he traveled more than 1,400 miles just to stalk this girl. Kudos to the cops for seeing how serious the situation was and treating the escalating situation as it was. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we saw 3 cases where law enforcement successfully apprehended and punished dangerous predators. However, some punishment might seem like a slap on the wrist, but we can only hope that these individuals learn from this and get the necessary mental therapy they require. The officers in every case deserve applause, as they did a fantastic job of holding these predators accountable. This creep got the lesson he deserved, but here's a case where a predator's downfall was inevitable. The only place evil predators belong is behind bars. Cops do a real favor to society when they arrest them. And these are some cases that show just that, starting with a sting operation that lured out the predator. Musa Harris, also known as LC Predator Catcher, is on a pursuit to catch a 55-year-old alleged online predator with whom he has been talking to as a fake 15-year-old on Telegram. When the predator arrives at their meetup place, he realizes that the 15-year-old he is supposed to meet is not who he thought it was. The resulting scene is absolutely crazy.
Excuse me, got light? You got a light, sir?
Nah, vape.
Oh, you got vape? Fuck. Damn. Need a goddamn lighter.
Yeah, you know, probably must.
Oh, nah, fuck. What's your name?
Me? Brian.
Brian? Can I talk to you for a second, Brian? Let's go right here. Oh, matter of fact, over here.
All right, what's up?
What you here for?
What am I looking for?
I said, what are you here for?
Oh, I'm headed to Edwardsville.
Come here, let me talk to you for a second, right here. Let's have a seat. Like, the person you was talking to was me the whole time.
I wasn't talking to anybody.
As Brian realizes the predicament he is in, he opts for the most obvious escape, but the way Musa deals with him is a delight to watch.
I'm serious. I'm headed to work. I work at Ollie's.
Listen, cut it out. I am the 15-year-old that you're supposed to be meeting right now. I'm that person. I was the one that was talking the whole time. Now we're gonna start this over again. Do you want to start this over, or you want to continue the lie?
I'm going to work.
So you want to continue the lie? You don't know what? So should I call the police then?
No.
Should I call the police then? You don't know what I'm talking about then? You don't know what I'm talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? So if I show the police what I have, you think they believe you?
Listen, they're like, I was
All right,
kind of
talk
worried.
to me. What you was getting worried about? Could you keep your hands so I can see them?
No, I'm serious. I'm
What you was worried about?
her.
Her about what?
Just like the way she talks.
Like how?
Just like it's concerning. Like
What's
I got
concerning?
daughters of my own.
You have daughters of your own? Did you express that you have feelings for this girl?
I do, but not like that. I meant
Like
like
a
I
girlfriend?
cared about her.
Like a girlfriend?
No, not as a girlfriend.
Not as a
She said
girlfriend?
that. She said that plenty of times, and I was like, no, I'm too old.
You too old. So why you continue to keep messaging her every morning? Hey,
Just
hey, my
good
little
morning.
girl. Hey, my little girl, and everything like this. Ask her why is she a virgin and stuff like this. These are things that you ask strange kids around 15 years old.
No.
Do you think that would be appropriate, something appropriate to be asking?
Yeah, it's not appropriate.
So why do it?
I was actually concerned about
You
her.
concerned? You asking her why is she a virgin and stuff like this?
I mean, it was genuine. No, like I'm not like that.
Let's
I'm
read.
serious.
Let's read what you said. You have the messages. I know. Let's go to the messages.
I know what I
I
said.
know. I
to
want to.
her.
I want to. Let's see.
Despite being able to expose the predator, Musa wants Brian to expose himself, so he asks him to open the message history with the supposed 15-year-old. And the results are shocking.
You're a pretty girl, but too young for me, but we can always chat.
All right.
I asked, do you go to school in Wilkes-Barre? I do cyber school. Okay. Do you like it? It's okay. I get to stay home. I said, that sucks. She was like, IK.
Huh?
IK.
I know.
Oh, okay. You have a pick?
I was asking you for a pick.
Oh. You don't have to buy a lot of school clothes. Oh, I was telling her because she does cyber school. YUP, what the fuck is that?
Huh?
YUP.
Yep.
LOL. Well, I like shipping for clothes, shopping, I guess.
Shopping for clothes.
Yes. Do you have WhatsApp? No. Okay.
Why you asking? Do they have WhatsApp?
I was just wondering.
I know, but why?
I was just wondering.
But why would you want that one? All right. Because I usually like when people want to go to WhatsApp, it's like they think because it's encrypted.
I said it's more private.
Oh, it's more private. Why would you want it more private on WhatsApp? What would be the privacy?
She asked, what's your number? I can text you.
No, we answering that. We answering that part.
I don't know. I don't even have anybody on my WhatsApp. laptop.
I'm
I can
saying,
show
like,
you.
you saying, but why saying that's more private? All right, I understand. Hold on. All right, no, you getting past what I'm asking. You getting past what I'm asking. I said, I'm listening. What you doing? That is not gonna help. You can talk to me and that can help. Deleting it, I already took all the screenshots of everything. So that's not gonna help. Do you feel that you did something wrong today? No? Where you going at?
As soon as the predator realizes that he is in deep trouble, he takes off. This just shows how cowardly these people actually are.
Dave. You're too slow, Dave. You're too slow, Dave. You're too slow, Dave. You're too slow, Dave. You're too slow. Come on, stop running. You're too slow, Dave. You're too slow, Dave. David. Now you gotta run from me, Dave. Let's just talk. Let's go over here on the bench. Right here on the bench.
I'm not running from you.
All right, let's go over here on the bench then.
You were jogging as fast as I was running.
Yeah, I'm fast. I'm a track star.
Is there lenses in your glasses?
No. Come on, let's do it right here. Right on the bench. Are you gonna keep walking? This is running. Even though you're walking, you're still running away. Just talk then. What do I think you would have done? I don't know. You. What, today? No. When?
You asked me a question before. What was the question?
Huh?
About my door.
Yeah, what would you have did? How would you have said?
I can't say that.
Huh? Like, I said, no, it's just the honest truth. Why we going this way, bro? You going towards the river, man. I am not walking towards the river. You saying come on? See, Dan, I'm about to tell him where I'm at, man.
No, listen, I'm talking to you.
All right, you keep walking towards the river. I don't feel like walking towards the river. Why are you going by the river? Huh? I don't want you to jump in the river. You feel like you got to jump in the river or something? Huh? So why are we going this way? Huh?
Because it's Friday the last little thing.
This ain't... What you mean, last little freedom you have?
What are they doing? They're my last little...
It's not. Oh, this where you stay at? Huh?
They prey on children because they don't have what it takes to face an adult human. Brian thinks he has done something clever by walking Musa towards the river. His plan, it seems, is to jump in the river and get away. But there is just one tiny problem in his plan.
No. We going down here. Oh, this... What, you about to swim all the way across? Get the... Come back. Then get your ass back over here then, man. Yo.
This is going to be perfect.
Yo, get the out of there. Yo, you tripping. Yo. The police ain't gonna do nothing to you, bruh. They ain't even over this way. Yo. Yo, listen. Oh.
Do away with the phone.
All right, I'll do away with the phone. Come back, man. Come on. I know your intention. I know you wasn't going to try to hurt the little girl or nothing like that. I know you wanted to be like a friend. Come on, man. Come on, Dave. Come on. You have kids, bro. Get over here. Do you want your kids to see you in a goddamn river? Come on out of there.
Hypothermia. I'll never make it.
Man, you gonna make me come in? Oh, this motherfucker. David! I'm leaving you alone there, bruh. I'm out of here. Peace out. Peace out. I'm done. I'm not fucking with you, man. You wanna go all in the river. I ain't going in no river. Fuck that, I'm out of here, all right? I'ma go. Fuck you, Dave. You're fucking crazy. You're crazy, Dave. I'm out of here. Peace out.
Musa then quickly informs the police and gives them all the necessary details, and eventually they are joined by the fire department to facilitate the search for this crazy child predator.
No, I don't have a phone number. No. I have his, like his Facebook, not his Facebook, his,
Messenger or whatever.
yeah.
Alright.
I have all the I have everything on him.
Yeah, we were just trying to get
I have his, he had a name on there too. I'll tell you his name.
Yeah, I think it's legit.
Yeah, because when I said his name, he's like try to stutter like, oh. Because he tried to say a different name first. Oh man. Here you go.
Say where you're from right now.
He said Wilkes-Barre. All right. Like, I knew he was gonna jump in that fucking water. He said, yo, I'm thirsty. I can't grab him or nothing like that. I ain't wanna grab him. It'd be like assault. Did y'all see somebody come out of the water? Did y'all see somebody come out of the water? No, he jumped in the water.
I saw it too. I just don't know where he went.
No, he came out on the other side over there, I think. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the suspect was not apprehended after the daring escape, and there have been no reports on what happened to him next. But we can rest assured that he got a taste of the consequences of his actions, even if he didn't get the full experience. Thanks to Musa's effort, we can rest assured that there are people out there working on cleansing society of these predators. Watching a child predator jumping in the river is crazy, but wait until you see this next guy, a stalker, getting arrested after he refuses to leave his girlfriend alone.
He is not that bright. He's insane. I'm telling you, this is not okay. This is not going. Like I've told him.
And you're 100% sure that's his car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. 100%.
On November 26, 2023, an officer was called to a scene by a terrified woman whose ex-boyfriend had been stalking her for months. Upon arriving at the scene, the officers found that the stalker had implanted a GPS device on the woman's vehicle and also watched her physically through fences, etc.
My ex-boyfriend is currently stalking me and has put numerous GPS trackers on my vehicle. He followed me around last night, so I believe that he currently still has one on there. I looked under there and I can't find one. That doesn't mean there isn't one there. Mm-hmm. I have the trackers in my house.
Okay, where did he follow you last night? Like what? Just kind of give me a walkthrough of what happened.
We were at UTC, my daughter and I we were, shopping, walking, watching a movie out there. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know, but I know.
Okay.
Like, he's always around. This is, I feel like I'm being driven crazy over this. So this is, an ongoing thing, and now I've got my stepdad here involved, and it's this is nonstop, and it's not going away.
Okay.
So he drinks a certain particular beer, and
if you want to go in the back, we can show you all the cans.
There's cans back there, so he's parking on the other
property.
Side. This is non-stop, and it's not going away.
What kind of beer
and I feel
is it?
like
Modelo.
Okay.
And those are the only cans that are back there.
It's not going away.
We
and
can show you where they're at, and you can
my
take
mom
them.
is like, you're going to end up dead before you guys do something, which is really sad. It makes me want to cry. This is...
It's not necessarily always putting the tracking device on her car here. He may be doing it at Publix.
Mm-hmm.
I know
their
that.
driveway.
Right.
Because he's right across the street, so he has.
And you have the
more
trackers you found the last time?
Yeah, I can show you
They're
that.
right there in the house.
If you don't mind, what I want to do
is take them and put them into our evidence, because the way I'm thinking this can go, based on like as long as you have those text messages and things.
Yep.
Right.
I have video
I
of
want
him
to send
saying.
this up to our criminal investigations division.
We found 4 trackers you put on there. He said, no, I only put 2 on there.
Are you able to get that?
He's on his way here.
Who is? Oh, the person has the
Right,
video.
right.
Okay.
Because I told him, he literally is saying that
He's
he has
saying
them.
that he's doing it.
What's his name?
Who?
Your ex-boyfriend?
Timothy.
When's the last time he reached out to you? Like
Yesterday.
This morning.
What did he say?
Definitely
Well,
last night.
Last night.
And are you responding back? Or
No.
You just, okay. And you've told him
yes
numerous times.
I'm getting a restraint. Okay, so one of the things that I have is a. Okay, let me just get what I have.
Yeah, go right ahead.
The poor lady actually has the trackers with her. Just imagine what it's like to be her. Always knowing that someone is watching you and having clear proof of it. But clearly, she has not been able to do anything about it yet.
This is what we're talking about. This is the original one that I opened. But these, well, my hands have been on them.
Okay, those are what he put in on your car?
Underneath, yes.
Okay.
So then this was the last thing that was found with no phone in it.
Okay.
And his name is on this. Like, it currently doesn't have any power. I turned it on and his name is on here. Like, he's not very bright.
These, are they all phones, or where did you find them when you found them on your car?
Different spots. I mean, there's tape under my car that you can see.
Where
The
he
tape
put
is
it.
still there. I ripped one of them.
The headlight wires.
Yeah. Now it lights.
Yeah, they're in the wheel well. They're all trying to be hit.
Like you're gonna go to jail for a long time.
Right, because
Or you're gonna be on this property and somebody's going to kill you because this is
you
where
guys,
it's come down
can't
to.
always trespass him from the property if he's around here. Whoever told you he doesn't have to be on the property. It's just within the vicinity of the property. So if he's walking down the street
Constantly.
at the corner of Pelican,
And the neighbors
it's close
all know.
enough. It's
The
close
neighbors
enough
know.
to say
This
that
is
he's
like
here.
the neighbors now know.
Right.
Like,
It's the
this
same
is-
with Publix. I don't know who told you he has to be on the property of Publix. As long as the managers are okay with it.
Yes.
Oh, she has paperwork
I
right
have
there.
my
And he's-
manager stating.
Right, and he's in the vicinity, he can be trespassed from Publix. I don't know who told you he has to be on the property. That's not true.
The managers think that he
It's
has
just-
to be there.
no,
They had the police come.
I don't know why the manager, he just has to be within the vicinity. And it's a continued pattern.
Yeah.
Yes, that's him.
He's coming.
Yes, that's him.
Oh, no, he's going to turn.
Yeah, that's him right there.
Yeah.
So that's...
Yes, yes, it is.
He's probably going to end up back there.
No, if he saw the police up, like,
Well, he might be gone.
he's not.
And is that where he gets back
Yes.
there from parking on Briggs? Okay.
Oh my God! Like
Um,
this is Like, welcome to my life. This is nonstop.
Okay.
He's not that bright. He's insane. I'm telling you, this is not okay. This is not going. Like I've
And
told
you're
him.
100% sure that's his car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How often does he drive by here?
Non-stop. Non-stop on my own and be like, leave me alone. This is a year and a half now.
Right.
Just leave me alone. Like, what? Get a life. Like, we're broken up. Like, get a life.
Right.
Like, move on. Find another girlfriend. Like, what the? And it's non-stop. It's not going away.
Have you blocked his number?
No, because I feel like I need to know what he's doing.
Okay.
Like, I blocked his number from
But there's
my
no
phone.
response. You guys aren't responding to him,
No,
nothing
so
like that. Okay.
it's like
He just
he
texts all these
he
things
like
that
sends
makes us know
me
he's
things
around.
to know that he's here.
Yeah.
Like when I was at the parade with my mom and my family, he sent me a picture of where I sort of was.
Okay.
Like it's
You
like,
still have all that, right?
Yeah, it's like to show here I am.
Not only is the stalker just annoying her, but he's also doing physical damage. Watch how disturbed the woman looks as she's showing how the predator keyed her car.
And the detective
Where is
said
it?
they took pictures of it.
Oh, did they?
All the way around the whole car. Goes here, and he mostly does that so he can easy rack.
Right, and nobody's watching.
Parking with my
This is what was ripped off?
Yeah.
And this was bent.
And that
up
was
in the air.
bent, like up, and I had them fix it. He's not smart.
Which
An air tag, right? An air tag.
well,
you
that's
can't trace. It's
they
like,
make little trackers that you can actually buy on Amazon.
That's
for like
why I
15,
think maybe
20
there's
bucks.
something else on here that I'm not.
And it
seeing.
is magnetic, so dude. Right. Obviously your wheel wells
I know.
A lot of.
Well, I'll show you one. There's tape still there. I
no.
also think that he went through here. Do you see this?
Right.
Because I park right here. Right here. If you come this way, you can see. Well, I'll show you. But if you go like this, you can see the tape. If you come this way,
Oh, I see it.
plastic tape.
Yep.
The police issued an arrest warrant for him and then arrested him 4 days later.
Hey, buddy. We'll explain everything in just a second, okay? Don't be reaching for nothing. All right. Just turn around, face the. That's all right. Come down.
on the line.
Okay.
Go ahead, put your hands behind your back for us.
What do you got, Jason? Give me the phone.
You have a warrant for your arrest.
The juice goes on the phone with Himmel.
Okay. We don't know who Hamill is. We have
We
an
work
inside
for the city.
warrant,
We don't
yeah.
work for the county. Who's Hamill? Who's Hamill?
Deputy Hammond.
I know, but who is he to you?
He's right there on the phone. He's still there.
Not going to dispatch. He'll be able to get this chill. Look, I'm not going to
Walk back to this car. Do you mind searching? Is your son anywhere close?
University.
Okay, and you think they'd be willing to come get your vehicle?
Absolutely.
Does he have someone to drive him to come get him?
Probably.
Okay. Otherwise, what we can do is we can park it over here for you, and you sign a piece of paper saying you want it left here.
Okay.
That's up to you.
Slide your stance real quick, partner, while you talk to her.
How am I going to be?
We just can't wait here all night for
No,
your son, you know, to come get your car.
You widen your stance for me?
Say it again?
Widen your stance.
The predator was arrested and charged with stalking and public order crimes, which included installing tracking devices in tracking applications. It is good to see justice finally being served. These stalkers are mentally disturbed and can't understand that sometimes it's better to just let things go. Well, this one will learn it the hard way in prison now. If you're thinking that perhaps only a man can do something as predatory as this, then hold on, because this next person did exactly what this predator did. The only difference was that she was a woman and way more dramatic.
Hey, get back inside, sir. Okay, we'll worry about it in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
In Ohio, on April 23rd, 2023, police were called to a report of a woman named Judy stalking her ex-girlfriend. As the officers arrived at the scene, they witnessed the woman trying to flee in a lift. What happens next is nothing if not shocking.
Hello, Officer Savage, Local Police.
Yeah.
Kaylee, is that you? 14502. Alright, step out for me.
For what?
Step out.
For what?
You have a couple warrants. Step out.
For what?
Step out.
For
You have warrants. Step out.
warrants for what?
They're with us.
Get the fuck out of me. I don't have.
You do have warrants.
For what? For what? For what?
You're gonna get another charge for resisting arrest.
What do I have warrants for?
Would have told you in a second if you would have just complied.
Well, if you wouldn't have f***ing done this, then maybe I would have. You're not cuffing me until you me with the band. To get off of me. To get off of me. Get the f off of me. Now.
19, I have Judy under arrest.
Under arrest for what?
Resisting.
For what? Get off of me. Now. Get the f off of me. Now. Tell me what I have a warrant for.
19, cars can slow it down.
Tell me what I have a warrant.
Step in.
Tell me what I have a warrant for.
We're gonna tell you, Judy, alright? What's your name, Judy?
Tell me.
Okay, yeah, Kaylee, Judy.
Tell me now.
Alright.
Tell me now. Tell me.
I saw her getting in the car and...
What's back? The one right
Yeah, it's an Uber, I think. You told her to go ahead with the
Tell me
warrant.
now.
Yeah. Well, I didn't, but you can go ahead with the warrant.
Stop. I said stop.
No.
Yes.
No. I already know who the you are. I don't like you.
Okay, that's fine.
What tightening them?
Because you're sticking your hand in it, trying to get your hand out.
No, you're tightening them.
Yeah, because you're sticking your fingers in them. So stop.
What do I have a warrant for?
You have warrants. We'll let you know in a second. Relax.
For what?
You have a failure to appear out of us, and then I didn't hear what the one out of Lorain County is for.
Oh, Lorain County when I'm working with them to get my dealer.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I don't have a warrant with
Well, when I
them.
told you to step out, you didn't step out.
Because
That's
you
why
were harassing
Because I was
me.
trying to detain you because I knew you had warrants.
Because you were
It is within my legal authority to detain you when I know you have warrants.
Judy clearly has something wrong with her. The way she speaks and forms sentences is not normal. And as promised, the woman keeps being over-dramatic, trying to act as if she has done nothing wrong. And then, the police officers find the drugs responsible for her behavior.
my wallet. Don't take my wallet. Go for that.
Yeah.
We will.
You're not taking my phone either. You're not taking my phone either. Jessica!
Stop screaming.
No, make me.
Okay, how about another ticket?
Jess! I have nothing on me.
Stop.
I have nothing on me.
You already had stuff on you, so.
God, I hate you. Jess!
Stop screaming, or you're gonna get another ticket.
A ticket for what?
Disorderly conduct.
Ticket for
So
what?
scream again, and you're gonna get another
A
ticket.
ticket for what?
Disorderly conduct. I told you.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you too.
Go good.
I'm coming for you too.
All right. Take a seat.
Hey, get back inside, sir. Okay, we'll worry about it in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
If she was on their property, she's trespassed from that house, so it's probably him. That's what she is.
Get charges.
Yeah, resisting. Probably had that too. So I tried pulling out, detaining her, and she immediately turned on me and started fighting.
Resisting. Drugs.
Drugs. Is this just paraphernalia, or is this?
No, there's actual. You got.
If she was on their property? Do you know she's trespassed from there? So did anybody?
I knew
you just
it
saw
was,
her over
as
here.
soon as I turned on the street, I knew it was. She's trespassed from where?
She's trespassed from her ex-girlfriend's house.
Okay.
I don't exactly know. 215.
I edit the car. I need to make
What's the residence that Judy is trespassed for over here?
Do you want to stay with her then? She's not dumping stuff in the backseat.
Are you just an Uber driver?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're a Lyft driver? Okay.
The officers then head toward the ex-girlfriend who tells the shocking details of the whole incident.
Multiple times she's threatened to call Children Protective Services on us.
Okay.
She's threatened to, like she just did again in front of you guys. He said that because there was no damaging of the property, that I couldn't do anything until she actually does something.
Who said that?
The officer that was here. Because the tire, she just let the air out. She sat there for a half hour, let the air out.
Did she do that to the mirror?
She picked that white thing off the ground. Go in the house now.
She was trying to break in the other side, and then came over to this side, and then started punching the mirror. This is her taking the camera.
Let me,
I can send them to whoever.
yeah, can you send those?
Yeah. This is her with them right there. There's her shoes. That's on our back porch trying to get into the window. Here's her walking up.
Oh, she was leaning over.
She missed that one.
Do you mind? I can't, it's kind of hard.
Oh, sorry. Here.
Just let her hold the phone, Bill.
Oh,
Here, I can turn it.
That Uber driver was probably scared, but he thinks the Uber driver was watching him. Like, I don't think he could see.
Is she like a friend of yours or ex-friend or?
I dated her.
Dated her?
We've been split up for the last year and a half, and I dated her, and she's been nuts.
I was here like last year at some point.
This has been going on for a year.
In the fall,
Yeah.
you were here in the
She's
fall.
come here and
In the fall is when it started getting really bad, because that's when I realized
she's
she was
punched out both of
a
our front
full-blown
door
junkie.
windows. Our kids playing in the living room. Like,
That's what she came here for.
she's threatened to call Child Protective Services. She's threatened to me. And, I told her, I'm not worried about me, someone coming after me, but I got my 5 and my 7-year-old with me.
No, I get it.
And if something happens, then, I got to protect them.
No, I get it.
So, and I don't know what to do. I've gone to your prosecutor. They say I have to take off work and go downtown and get a protective order. I don't know if I can get a protection order for my kids. It's kind of one of those things where you have to catch her doing it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You probably need a report number, right?
The couple is terrorized by the predator's actions. Because when you have a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old, things affect you differently. Even after all of what she did, the stalker still wants to speak to her, probably because she wants to manipulate her into bailing her out.
Who? The Uber driver?
The Uber driver sat here the whole time she was doing all this and at the side of my van trying to break in and waited for her to come back.
So if you guys got no questions, we're out of here, okay?
I appreciate
All
it.
right, good luck
Thank
to
you.
you.
Have a
Yep.
great day.
I need to speak to her.
Okay.
So can I please speak to her?
I don't know. Probably not.
Why?
Under arrest.
Are you... So I can't talk to her?
Not right now.
Why?
Well, you can't do anything you want while you're under arrest.
You guys are such... You know, I wanted to be a cop until I met you guys.
That change your mind?
Yeah, because you guys are... You don't help people. All you do is... If I speak to Jess, I will cooperate.
Why is that going to help the situation?
If I speak to her, I will cooperate. If I don't speak to her, I will not cooperate.
Cooperate in what way?
You will find out. I need to speak to her or I will not cooperate.
Why do you want to speak with her?
Because I need to talk. She's my girlfriend. I need to talk to her.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. You said we don't help. I'm trying to figure out how to help you.
Let me speak to her.
Well, she's not here right now.
Yes, she is. I just saw her.
I don't know where she is.
I literally just saw her walking down the thing. I yelled to her. She's at the house. Oh, resisting my bullshit ass. Resisting my bullshit ass.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with theft, possession of drugs, criminal trespassing, stealing, stalking, and resisting arrest. Judy got what was coming to her, but this next guy was even worse as he got caught while recording his victim. On June 9th, an employee at the local Walmart in Suwanee, Georgia, alerted the authorities after noticing something suspicious on the CCTV footage. As the officers arrived on the scene, the employee explained what was going on.
We just got he just did it again. He just did it again to these two females right here.
What's he doing?
Walking around grabbing their. He just grabbed their. Here it is.
This dude here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Black
roll
guy.
back 17 and show him if you want.
You got him. He just turned down home.
Yep.
He coming towards the front.
Yeah, he's coming towards. He's circling. He's like the second one. He's tried to. Or this is the first one we caught on camera.
Pharmacy. Okay. Is he wearing glasses? Yeah.
The guy in question was Gary Moultrie, a 33-year-old convicted offender who was looking to satisfy the desires he had while shopping at a nearby Walmart.
Yesterday he was in here and a little girl, probably 9, reported that he got shot. And then we were looking for him, but he got out before we could get to him. Right. And then today...
He was thinking about doing it right here.
Pull up a
17.
Show him what he actually did.
So far, the employee has been showing the police old recordings, but one of the officers becomes intrigued and questions the employee about Gary's present whereabouts. Following this, the employee begins flipping between cameras in an attempt to find him before he attacks his next victim.
17. That just happened.
303, I'm 10-7 at Walmart as well.
You can turn my camera.
303.
Oh, he's right there. He's about to go back in.
303. Just stay close to that.
He's like towards the end when he's walking on.
No, he's back.
He's
Okay.
So those are the only two so far today. We don't have the one from yesterday on camera.
Other than the person yesterday, anybody today come and complained or said?
He just walked in. He's about to do her. He just walked in. Oh, he's taking pictures of her.
Yeah, he's taking pictures of her skirt.
All right, yeah.
Oh, he's done.
That's good. That's good.
Just stay outside.
Okay. Just wait between the door.
Jewelry?
Yeah, jewelry.
Yeah. Guy like this might get freaky, dude. So stand back a ways.
When Gary saw officers coming his way, he realized he had messed up.
Move. It's coming outside. General merchandise. Move.
106 radio, be advised. Subject was seen already on foot.
At this time, the sex offender is desperate, and he attempts to bluff his way out of the issue, forgetting that the cops are trained to spot demons like himself.
I've got him at the garden center.
I'm coming.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
My daughter is like right there, and she needs some help now.
Glasses, black shirt, camo pants, black shoes.
He's running back the other way.
All right, he's going back into Walmart. No! Stop!
My daughter needs some help, man. You're not listening.
10th floor, he's running around the garden center. If I get someone else over here. Stop right there!
My daughter is in trouble.
Roll over on your stomach!
Hold on.
I will pepper spray you as well. Roll over onto your stomach.
Roll over!
Roll over on your
stomach.
Cap, can you search him, please?
The taser takes him out immediately, and the officers begin searching him and take out the taser that's stuck in his neck.
Sir, since you got gloves on, can you want to roll him in your neck and arms?
Yeah. Where'd you get him at?
In the chest.
Gotcha.
Right above the belt.
3 unit 4 units, go for it.
Code 4. We have one male detained.
Hold on.
Lay
You've been
down.
on my leg. You've been on my arm. Hold on. Get situated.
Lay down.
Here, I got his leg cap.
Put pressure around it.
Okay.
053-861-669. Mr. Moultrie, is the blue address still a good one for you? In the car. No.
I don't either. I'm out. I can hold him.
Good.
Just advising on 86 pending.
Terrible nature.
That employee right there is great.
But all in all, we have to recommend the employee who caught him in the first place. He definitely deserves a promotion.
Always come back.
I'll put the seat down. Give me a mark. Good.
Corporal.
There's a lens there too.
I was like, I don't see anyone over here. So I was like, I'm gonna hang out over here. And then she's like, he's coming. So as soon as I got in, she closed it.
So I'm at the gate down here, and I'm shot in there, and I started coming and sprinting towards lawn and garden in case he popped out.
Yeah, so that's why I was standing over there. Whew.
Once he's in the car, the officers take a moment to let what happened sink in. Moultrie faces several felonies and is being held in jail without bond. If you thought that was horrifying, wait until you see what this ex-girlfriend got arrested for.
Hey, get back inside, sir. Okay, we'll worry about it in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
On April 23rd, 2023, police in Ohio responded to a report of a lady named Judy stalking her ex-girlfriend. As cops arrived on the scene, they saw the lady attempting to leave in a lift. What occurs next is very startling.
Hello, Officer Savage, Circle Police.
Yeah.
Kaylee, is that you? 14502. Alright, step out for me.
For what?
Step out.
For what?
You have a couple warrants. Step out.
For what?
Step out.
For...
You have warrants. Step out.
Warrants for what?
They're with us.
Get the f*** anything. I don't have...
You do have warrants.
For what? For what? For what?
You're gonna get another charge for resisting arrest.
What do I have warrants for?
Would have told you in a second if you would have just complied.
Well, if you wouldn't have f***ing done this, then maybe I would have. You're not pressing me until you tell me what the f*** I have to get off of me. Get off of me. Get the f off of me. Now.
19, I have Judy under arrest.
Under arrest for what? Tell me what I have a warrant for.
19, cars can slow it down.
Tell me what I have a warrant.
Step in.
Tell me what I have a warrant for.
We're gonna tell you, Judy, alright? What's your name, Judy?
Tell me.
Okay,
yeah, Kaylee, Judy.
Tell me now.
Alright.
Tell me now. tell me?
I saw her getting in a car and...
What's back?
Yeah, it's an Uber, I think. You told her to go ahead with the warrant?
Now.
Yeah. Well, I didn't, but you can go ahead with the warrant.
I said stop.
No.
Yes.
No. I already know who the you are. I don't like you.
Okay, that's fine.
Quit tightening them.
Because you're sticking your hand in it, trying to get your hand out.
No, you're tightening them.
Yeah, because you're sticking your fingers in them. So stop.
What do I have a warrant for?
You have warrants. We'll let you know in a second. Relax.
For what?
You have a failure to appear out of us, and then I didn't hear what the one out of Lorain County is for.
Oh, Lorain County when I'm working with them to get my dealer.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I don't have a warrant with
Well, when
them.
I told you to step out, you didn't step out.
Because
That's
you
why
were harassing
Because I was
me.
trying to detain you because I knew you had warrants.
Because you were
It's within my legal authority to detain you when I know you have warrants.
Judy obviously has a problem. As anticipated, the woman continues to be overly theatrical, like she has done nothing wrong. The police officers then determine which substances are to blame for her actions.
my wallet. Don't take my wallet. Go through that.
Yeah, we will.
You're not taking my phone either. You're not taking my phone either. Jessica!
Stop screaming.
No, make me.
Okay, how about another ticket?
Jess! I have nothing on me.
Stop.
I have nothing on me.
You already had stuff on you, so.
God, I hate you. Jess!
Stop screaming, or you're gonna get another ticket.
A ticket for what?
Disorderly conduct.
Ticket for
So
what?
scream again, and you're gonna get another ticket.
A ticket for what?
Disorderly conduct. I told you.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you too. I'm coming for you too.
Hey, get back inside, sir. Okay, we'll worry about it in a minute.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
If she was on their property, she's trespassed from that house, so it's probably him.
I don't know, I think.
That's what she is.
Yeah, charges.
Yeah, resisting, probably had that too. So I tried pulling out, detaining her, and she immediately turned on me and started fighting.
Okay, resisting.
Is it just paraphernalia, or is this...
No, there's actual, you got...
If she was on their property, do you know? She's trespassed from there, so did anybody?
I knew
you just saw her over here.
As soon as I turned on the street, I knew it was her.
She's trespassed from where?
She's trespassed from her ex-girlfriend's house. I don't exactly know. 215.
I got this. I edit the car. I need to take off.
What's the residence that Judy is trespassed for over here?
Do you want to stay with her then? So she's not dumping stuff in the backseat.
Are you just an Uber driver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Lyft.
Oh, you're a Lyft driver? Okay.
The officers then head toward the ex-girlfriend, who tells the shocking details of the whole incident.
Multiple times she's threatened to call Children Protective Services on us.
Okay.
She's threatened to, like she just did again in front of you guys. He said that because there was no damaging of the property, that I couldn't do anything until she actually does something.
Who said that?
The officer that was here. Because the tire, she just let the air out. She sat there for a half hour.
Okay.
Let the air out.
Did she do that to the mirror?
She picked that white thing off the ground. Go in the house now.
She was trying to break in the other side, and then came over to this side, and then started punching the mirror. This is her taking the camera.
Let me,
I can send them to whoever.
Yeah, can you send those?
Yeah. This is her with them right there. There's her shoes. That's on our back porch trying to get into the window. Here's her walking up
Oh, she was leaning over
missed
the porch.
that one.
Do you mind? Can I can't, it's kind of hard.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Just let her hold the phone, Bill.
Oh,
Here, I can turn it.
That Uber driver was probably scared, but he thinks the Uber driver was watching him. Like, I don't think he could see.
She's come here and
In the fall is when it started getting really bad, because that's when I realized she was
punched out both of our front door
full-blown
windows, our kids playing in the living room. Like,
That's what she came here for.
she's threatened to call Child Protective Services. She's threatened to me. And, you know, I told her, I'm not worried about me, someone coming after me, but I got my 5 and my 7-year-old with me.
No, I get it.
And if something happens, then, like, I got to protect them.
No, I get it.
So, and I don't know what to do. I've gone to your prosecutor. They say I have to take off work and go downtown and get a protective order. I don't know if I can get a protection order for my kids. Like, it's kind of one of those things where you have to catch her doing it.
Well, I'll tell you what. You probably need a report number, right?
The pair are terrified by the predator's behavior because having a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old affects you in various ways. Even after everything she's done, the stalker still wants to communicate with her, most likely to trick her into bailing her out.
The
Uber driver sat here the whole time she was doing all this and at the side of my van trying to break in and waited for her to come back.
So if you guys got no questions, we're out of here, okay?
I appreciate
All right,
it.
good luck
Thank
to
you.
you.
Have a great day.
I need to speak to her.
Okay.
So can I please speak to her?
Oh no. Probably not.
Why?
Under arrest.
Are you... So I can't talk to her?
Not right now.
Why?
Well, you can't do anything you want while you're under arrest.
You guys are such You know, I wanted to be a cop until I met you guys.
That changed your mind?
Yeah, because you guys are You don't help people. All you do is... If I speak to Jess, I will cooperate.
Why is that going to help the situation?
If I speak to her, I will cooperate. If I don't speak to her, I will not cooperate.
Cooperate in what way?
You will find out. I need to speak to her or I will not cooperate.
Why do you want to speak with her?
Because I need to talk. She's my girlfriend. I need to talk to her.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. You said we don't help. I'm trying to figure out how to help you.
Let me speak to her.
Well, she's not here right now.
Yes, she is. I just saw her.
I don't know where she is.
I literally just saw her walking down the thing. I yelled to her. She's at the house. Oh, resisting my bull ass.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with theft, possession of drugs, criminal trespassing, stealing, stalking, and resisting arrest. It's safe to say that there is no way she is getting out of all this unscathed. Gary thought he was being sneaky, but he couldn't escape the cameras and was ultimately caught. This next predator had a similar fate. Police officers in Lake County executed a warrant for the many charges of molestation of kids between the ages of 12 and 15 that led to the arrest of 39-year-old Vigilant DeHaty.
Sorry, Vic. Can they be in front of me? Can the handcuffs be in front of me?
We'll see, but usually no.
Okay.
I'll do what I can. I'm doing everything I can to make you comfortable.
Second set of these.
Give me a second. I got something that might work. Yeah, let's walk over here. Go ahead and here. Come here. Take them off. Come here.
After they explained the protocol to Vigilant, the cops informed him that he had a bond set at $30,000.
He's just overwhelming and off guard.
Listen, I got to put them behind your back, but I got these, okay? And they're bigger, so they'll fit your wrists, okay? All right. We'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. Let's wait for confirmation. Did we send for confirmation?
No, not yet. Let me do that.
Let's go ahead and send.
Dispatch report. You can show one secure at this time. You set for confirmation. So you understand you're not free to go at this time, okay? Although you're not physically handcuffed,
you're essentially are being detained up to a separate.
Typically, someone would be handcuffed right now. Okay.
The cops acted very calmly and even calmed Vigilant down by explaining to him the entire scenario of what would happen next.
So what's happening is there's a warrant. Somebody in Lake County or Claremont, I forget who it is, has probable cause for charges. Okay. They've got a $30,000 bond. So that means you got to go see a bondman. You have to pay that bondsman 10% of that $30,000.
What is that?
What's what? $3,000 to a bondsman. These aren't my charges. I have no idea what the details are.
Not with him.
Yeah. They were just they called us and said, "Hey, we would like you to go and pick him up."
So okay. I can't
ask me whatever questions you want.
Can I call my attorney?
Not right now, but whenever, because we got to take you to the Orange County jail because we can't go to Lake County.
Orange County?
We got to take you to the Orange County jail.
So I got to get a bondsman from Orange County.
So here's the tricky part. Once you get there, you're going to be put in a big room full of telephones.
The cops then proceeded to drain Vigilant, confiscating all of his belongings, including his wallet, watch, and mobile phone.
Okay.
All right. Here's your turn around.
Here. You're good. You're good. Just breathe for me, man. Good? You gotta double lock those. Yep. Yeah, just. Yeah.
So my wallet on this side.
Hey, you can use.
It's okay, you'll find it.
Secure contact.
Is that comfortable enough? You alright?
According to Claremont police, victims had come forward about instances that had allegedly occurred as far back as 2013. They claimed that they were made aware of these alleged claims in January 2022. Officers finally acted and took Vigilant into custody.
Now we're going to walk back here to this car. All right. It's the biggest car we got. That's why she's taking you, so.
Hey, Kirkland, before he gets all the way in, let's just have him kick off his shoes real quick. I was going to have him sit.
Yeah, I know. You're all right, buddy. Just come on over here. Don't get in yet, so that way you can put your shoes back on.
Can you slip into those?
You want me to untie them for you?
Sure. Okay. I got this.
The most recent court record indicated that the judge had accepted DeHady's plea to the second count. The court ordered a pre-sentence investigation report after he was found guilty.
You got any more questions before you go?
Alright.
Alright, she can try to make it quick as she can, alright?
Alright. Can you just call her to give me... How long will it take before they can give me...
It's going to be a few hours, okay? It's going to be a few hours. And worst case, and I'm being 100% honest with you, Vidge. I don't want to hide anything from you. Worst case scenario, Sierra 1.
204, I'll be there in a second.
If they're going to extradite you, you'll have to stay. That means take you to Lake County. You'll have to wait at the Orange County jail until they transport you to Lake County, and then you'll get bonded out in Lake County.
DeHaty was charged in the federal indictment with 1 allegation of possessing photographs and films of child sexual abuse, 1 count of having images and videos of minors being sexually abused, and 1 count of luring a juvenile into engaging in sexual behavior. DeHaty is to remain in the custody of U.S. Marshals. Well, this isn't the only disgusting predator that was caught by the cops.
Alright, so go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me, okay?
On June 10th, 2023, the security staff at Cedar Point Amusement Park called the police with alarming information about a guy who had harassed a woman and assaulted a couple. The police soon showed up at the park and started questioning the suspect.
Did he go up the fast lane?
Yeah, he's hopping to the next station right now.
Okay.
Can I see if I can have someone come cover for me so I can help you guys?
Sure. Do you know where this guy's at?
He should be upstairs. He's got a beard, arm tattoos, he's wearing greenish boots.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to the exit. You guys stay here.
The first description I got, they said I was told it was young 21 and
is in the train on the left right now.
Okay.
We think, unless you have a different description.
Guy with lots of arm tattoos and a beard.
Arm tattoos and a beard.
Excuse me, sir. Officer O'Connell, Sandusky Police. Can you step over here, please?
According to another witness, the man had approached him and gave him a hit in the nose when he addressed the harasser. The cops anticipated the man's arrival by waiting outside for a ride.
I have one with me right now. Just advise if it's not the right one. Alright. So are you involved in an altercation downstairs?
Altercation?
Yeah. So no kind of fight, anything like that going on? Okay. Okay. Alright, I can see that. So do you know why I'm speaking with you at all? Did you have any kind of disagreement with somebody? Any kind of confrontation? Okay. Do you have an ID on you? Appreciate it. It's out of Richland County, we're waiting for It's out of Richland County, we're waiting for confirmation.
The guy was identified as Wesley Crows, a 30-year-old. A couple came up to the police and accused Crows of having harassed the woman, saying that he touched her hips and torso and got uncomfortably close to her.
Okay.
You put that back on?
Surprisingly, the harassed couple chose not to file a complaint, which left Crows with a clean slate. But there was more to the story than that.
You said you were not involved in any kind of altercation downstairs? No? Okay.
They confirm.
Okay. Okay. Here's a man who, whatever happened down there, I mean, I wasn't there to see it, but yeah, listen, whatever happened down there, I wasn't there to see it, but they don't want to press charges. But if Richland County doesn't want you, you're going to have to speak to these gentlemen from security. They might ask you to leave the park for the day. Okay? So we're waiting to hear back on a possible warrant. Are you going to 27 him if we're not taking it? Okay, all right.
Even though the couple had first called the police, they chose to back down and not file charges. That didn't mean Crows could leave either, because the officers found more evidence against him.
Mine on Sandusky, so. Got it. place your hands behind your back for me, okay? He's in custody. Are they gonna come get him, or do they want to relay?
Bring him to the jail. They'll come pick him up.
Clear.
Our dispatchers?
Yeah.
Like to sit down?
Yes. Just gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you.
The cops found that he had an outstanding warrant for his arrest when Kroos failed to show up for his sentencing on a charge. The police then led Kroos out of the park, but they were completely unaware of what was going to happen next.
You're not getting charged with anything here. This is just for your warrant. So you got a warrant through Richland County. I don't know what it's for, but they want you, so we got to place you into custody, okay? Gotcha.
Station goes 433.
But you said something about like an altercation.
Yeah, so somebody reported that they got into some sort of confrontation with you, but they don't want to press charges, so it's over and done with. You don't got to worry about it.
A security team member soon came up to the cops and said something unexpected.
There you go. I can get it off my belt.
It's failure to appear, sentencing on dangerous drugs.
Dangerous drugs?
Where?
Come on, man.
You gotta go speak to the judge.
For real? Huh.
Warrant's a warrant, dude. I don't work for Richland County.
That's made up right there. A possible drunk?
No, it said it's the warrant is failure to appear for dangerous drugs. So did you skip a court date?
No, I'm on papers.
Okay, then you can go tell the judge about it. I don't know, man. I'm not from around there.
A mother approached security with her 16-year-old daughter, claiming that Kroos had sexually molested her.
Who else did you come with? My buddy, my cousin, his old girl. Did you drive or did they drive? No, they drove. They drove? Okay. So they have a way home and everything. Is he going to county then or?
You're gonna go to Erie County, and Richland County's gonna come get you tomorrow. Because we're not driving you all the way down there, so Richland County's gonna come pick you up. Dangerous drugs.
A felony then?
Police
felony? A felony?
No, possession of dangerous drugs is an M1, I'm pretty sure.
The girl said that Kroos placed his hand between her legs and made inappropriate advances. She even took a photo of the man and submitted it to the police, who subsequently verified that the man was Kroos.
So I heard your time, like my time, that's 4 years old.
Okay.
That one is? I ain't never heard of dangerous drugs. So you were sentenced then? I was already sentenced to CBCF. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm sure they can get it straightened out then, but you still just have to go talk to the judge about it.
Go with what's in the computer, so. Are you on probation then, or what? Yeah, I'm on probation. So how do I have it? That's it. They'll figure it out. Court will figure it out. This is bullshit, though. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the paperwork, but that's just what's in the computer, so we have to go with based on the
After that, the cops got Kroos into the police vehicle and were ready to take him to the police station.
Go ahead and open it all the way, Face the car, please. Got anything on you besides your wallet, man?
440.
Okay.
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes.
Croce was then taken to the police station and was charged with imposition before being booked into the jail. It's always satisfying to see a predator getting what he deserves, just like this guy.
Is anyone else in the car? Are there any guns in the car or anything like that?
In June 2022, Chief Heather Wolf of the Cumberland Police Department discovered a questionable advertisement titled Daddy for Little. In response to the advertisement, Chief Wolf wrote as a 15-year-old. After they started a conversation, the man decided to meet a week later. Little did he know that cops would be waiting for him.
Driver, put your hands up! Put your hands out the window! Slowly grab your keys and step out of your vehicle. Hands up, face away from me. Step out, face away from me. Face away from me. Slowly walk back with their hands up. Face away. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Face away. Keep walking. Stop.
Get down on your knees. Put your hands like that. Behind your back.
Is anyone else in the car? Are there any guns in the car or anything like that?
The guy was identified as 44-year-old surgical technician Jason Bowers, a married father of 2. Unexpectedly, he had traveled for more than 2 hours to meet the girl before the authorities apprehended him.
He said no one else is in the car. Hatch is clear.
I got this.
Okay. I mean, did you?
When Jason's wife saw her husband engaging in such creepy behavior, she was horrified. She said he had never done anything like that before.
Well, they're not right. No.
Yeah, they are backwards because Tater thought put them on backwards. My husband has fixed the actual interview. She's just gonna put him in the interview room and he can just sit and
So
speak for a second.
it might be trickier than that.
There's a whole bunch of bags and stuff inside, and I see there's like shooting targets, so there might be a gun in there somewhere. But yeah, just take pictures of everything and then just grab anything you find. So
I'm gonna go back to that.
Electronics. We need to take.
Did he have a phone on him, or is it in the car?
It's in the car, I believe. He did not have a phone on him, but he should have 2 phones.
Hey, John. I don't think so. Thank you. Yeah. See you, John. Okay, I have it all for you.
Yeah, numbers. All set?
I don't have numbers, sir.
You got any,
Later, the police decided to search his car, and when they did, they found a lot of strange stuff, including a container of lubricant jelly.
Can you take a picture of that lube that was in that bag?
How can he come here? Well, I mean, there is a lunch packed in the back. Maybe he didn't want to use his card to bring anything. That's why it smells like I got weed.
Really?
Anybody want some?
Where was that in the little red thing?
Yep. Just
here, put it back.
Jason was then taken to an interrogation room by the police. However, he declined to respond to any inquiries and was taken straight to jail.
Step on out. I'm gonna walk around the back of the squad. Keep walking. To the left into that room. Not at the moment.
Go ahead and take the feet up.
Jason was then accused with 2 felonies, attempting to commit second-degree assault on a minor and using a computer to enable a sexual offense. The initial accusation of using a computer to facilitate an offense was dropped, but he was later found guilty of the attempted second-degree. In the end, he received a sentence of 3 years in jail and 7 years under extended supervision. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. The cases we got through today show how there are creepy predators amongst us in many different forms. The cops here acted bravely and managed to get the better of these sick guys in each situation. This predator managed to evade detection for a while due to his position as a teacher, but his actions caught up with him when he was eventually apprehended. Today, we saw cases where evil predators were caught and held accountable for their crimes. These moments aren't just about serving justice. They're a reminder that good cops are out there fighting for what's right. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.